Welcome to segment 14 of the Gunman Chronicles walkthrough. We knew this was going to be a trap from the way they blew out the bridge in front of us. As it turns out, there really isn't any way to get over there. So we just have to end up taking an alternate route. We'll be seeing this general structure a lot, though. Ambush followed by giant arms and armor cache. Here we can see the eagle flying around. Definitely an eagle, definitely not a buzzard as I thought previously. I discovered that by pressing the jump button, I can cancel out of sniper scope, which is handy. This section of cliff face is a little annoying for the fact that the cliff leans out over you, so you have to make your jumps pretty wide, otherwise it's pretty easy to bump your head and fall to your death. Speaking of falling to your death, here we have a nice... Yeek! No! Ow. A nice mine shaft to fall down. This will be the last we'll see of cliff faces for a little while.
My sensors detect a useful energy signature in this area.
It'll mostly be canyons from here to eternity. Yeah, so that useful energy signature the mainframe detected, or I guess the AI canister detected, was the General's bomber, which is doing no good. I always assume I'm going to need to take cover under that bridge, but that is not at all the case. That bridge is no good at all, as we will see. Yep, no protection whatsoever, and lots of scorch marks where the cluster bombs go off, so taking cover under that bridge does not work. There's two soldiers out here sometimes, but sometimes the bombing run will kill one or both of them. And here we have our upgrade, so that now, thanks to these heat sinks on the barrels, the rifle will generate heat a lot more slowly and dissipate heat a lot more quickly, so we can fire it pretty much as we want.
Get him!
Uh-oh. And we will have cause to fire it more than once, as we have lots of traps. No fair ducking. I call shenanigans. I also call homing rockets. I don't like being exposed to enemy fire. That's enough out of you. So yeah, APC full of guys plus a helicopter. The General's definitely not at all pleased to see us. Up here there is a big crate and it's full of dynamite. You can't really see that until you partially blow it open. So there you go, big piles of dynamite. Anyway, we're still pretty much following the formula at this point. Ambush, lots of ammo. Ambush, lots of ammo. jerky gunmen overhead. Plus annoying dinosaurs down below. I'm leaving them alive somewhat on purpose. Yikes. See, and that's why you don't want to be on the wrong end of a mule. Because the mule shoots bad. Aw. Come here, jerky. I got words for you. Pretty exclusively 4-letter words as well. Yep, those are the new rocket troopers, most easily identifiable because they are very large. Definitely bad news. They will fire both just regular rockets, and if they can't see you, they'll use the mule as a grenade launcher to try and take you out around corners. But here we can see the monitoring station for all those raptors they sent after us. The one that falls down into the bottom always shows up as dead, even if it's not. And I know this because I've left it alive before and killed the other 2, and all 3 register as dead here. I'm assuming that's because he's technically scripted. He doesn't exist until that crate opens and he is activated, so he was, in a sense, never alive to begin with. He had to be animated during the course of the map in the scripts. Yep. If you have any sort of phobia around those guys, that's pretty scary, but if you know how to step on them, that's really not. Yeah. Now, normally I like firing the homing version of this, but it doesn't work so well when the guy you want to hit is hiding behind turrets and you can't see him. There's really nothing to lock onto up there, so you have to fire it the way I did. Jerk. As you can hear, definitely other jerks inside. You so cannot take it. But we just saw this guy planting a mine, so you don't want to get hit by that. Yes, you are. Our new and improved assault rifle handles all those pesky enemy soldiers. And maybe stubborn grass stains, but probably not.
I can't believe my eyes. I never thought I'd see another gunman. You've got to find their base. I know it's out there, buried, underground. Must warn the gunman high command. The general is behind all this. He's planning an attack. I've got some bad wounds, sir. I just slow you down. Go on without me. Oh.
And so we do. Now knowing that the general has an underground base somewhere. Mines. But the mines take long enough to trigger that you can pretty much just run past them. Or back off if you happen to see them in advance. But anyway, we'll continue on with the string of ambushes between us and the general in the next installment.